In today's video, I am going to teach you how to add alt text to images on Squarespace 7.1 Fluid Engine. Alt text is a short written description that helps explain what an image shows. It is useful for accessibility because screen readers can read the description aloud for visitors who cannot see the image clearly. It can also help search engines better understand the content on your page. In Squarespace 7.1 using Fluid Engine, adding alt text is done directly from the image block settings, and the process only takes a few moments once you know where to look. To begin, open the page that contains the image you want to update. Once you are on the page, click Edit. This puts the page into editing mode, so you can select and adjust the different sections and blocks on the page. After clicking Edit, give the editor a moment to load fully. You should now be able to interact with the content directly on the page, including text, images, buttons, and other blocks. Next, click on the image block you want to edit. In Fluid Engine, images are usually placed as blocks inside a section, and you can select them directly from the page layout. Make sure you click the actual image block, not the surrounding section or another nearby element. When the image block is selected, you should see editing controls appear around it or near it. This lets you know that Squarespace recognizes the image as the item you are working with. Now that the correct image block is selected, look for the pencil icon. This is the edit icon for the image block. Click the pencil icon to open the image settings. This panel is where Squarespace lets you adjust details related to that specific image. Depending on your screen size, the settings panel may appear in a pop-up or on the side of the editor. Take a moment to make sure you are editing the correct image before moving on. Inside the image settings, make sure you are on the Content tab. The Content tab is where the main information for the image is managed. This is also where you will find the field for alt text. Look through the options in this tab until you locate the alt text field. The label may appear near the image file information or other content-related settings. This field is the place where you will type the description that should be associated with the image. Once you have found the alt text field, click inside the box and enter your descriptive text. Try to describe the image clearly and naturally. The goal is to explain what the image shows in a way that would make sense if someone could not see it. Keep the description specific, but not overly long. For example, instead of writing only image, write a short phrase that describes the subject, the setting, or the purpose of the image. If the image is decorative and does not add important meaning, you can keep the description very simple. For important images, make sure the text gives enough context to be useful. After you have entered the alt text, review it quickly for spelling and clarity. This is a small detail, but it helps make your website more polished and accessible. Once everything looks correct, click Save. Saving confirms the change and applies the alt text to that image block. After you save, the image settings will close or update, and the alt text will now be stored with that image on the page. And that is all there is to it. You have now added alt text to an image in Squarespace 7.1 Fluid Engine.